Hey guys, I'm the ThePickledNarwhal. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. So we're in the bellhop. Yes. Yeah, French fries. We're in the we're on the floor of the hotel where the bellhops stay, and obviously we found out that there are sprats down here, and sprats eating people. So we're trying to figure out how to get into this room, and we don't have the key card. So I guess we just need to explore.
I'm trapped in room A3. Please, someone come help me.
Maybe it's that person that we have to climb into the room, because I know one of these you have to climb over into the room, unless I'm just insane. Probably. I'll get you out, person. Hold on. Let me try and figure. Ahaha! See, I'm not freaking crazy. Well, alright. Half-eaten bellhop.
I'm trapped in room A3. Please, someone come help me. I'm feeling weak. Please just open the door. And I'm not sure how much longer I'll make it. The door's stuck. I know I need to write a service request, but I can't get it under the door. Is anyone there?
Oh. Poor person. Oh. Trace amounts of spat saliva on this current stump. Former arm indicates that starving bellhop fed the starving creature with her flesh. It's a shame she was unwilling to eat herself first. I would have eaten myself, screw it. I mean, you, first of all, because I hate the taste of blood. But, I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Also, I'm like a little stuffy today. But I will be getting this fixed pretty soon. What? What? Oh.
This collection of frozen food has not been restocked in some time. Many of these items are not available in the Grand Colonial, and must have been brought in from outside. The fridge was transported here from one of the guest bedrooms upstairs.
Haha. Someone stole someone's stuff. I mean, why would it really be marked as stealing if nobody's here to claim it? I'm gonna steal it, screw it. I have eaten the purple berries which were in the refrigerator and which you were probably saving for breakfast. They were awful. Okay. Cool. So it still doesn't get me into that room. There's C3. Oh, maybe I do have to take like a long way around, maybe? Let's see. Ooh, champion tossball stick. Man, they really just be living like this. Not me though, I couldn't. If I would quit my job so fast. Okay, I want to wait before going behind there, but I think I do have to go back there. Look at that, we can hack it. Let's see what this is. Access door controls. Unlock room C2. Okay. Return to root. Access messages. Notice of termination. Robert, this is to inform you that tampering with hotel property is unacceptable. You are not authorized to repair the malfunctioning time clock. I know you're eager to avail yourself of Rizzo's free tour in exchange for 10,000 hours on the clock. But you've forgotten where your loyalties lie. By accepting that free tour, you would have unwittingly agreed to become a part of the Rizzo's family. You're Slug, not Rizzo's. Or rather, you were Slug. I'm disappointed in you, Robert. Consider this message your termination notice, effective on receipt. Okay. Oh, this money. Where am I at now? It 17,000. Let's go. Okay, so there's nothing important back here. Just I unlocked something. Oh, I'll take it, I guess. So C, I unlocked one of the doors. C1, C2, right? C2. A3. Where was the C's? B? C. So C3. C4. C2. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well I guess we're gonna go in these back areas then.
Got it. Inside voices.
Ooh, Grand Colonial Hotel uniform. Don't mind if I do. Examine. To whom it may or may not concern, I don't understand why I deserve to be terminated. I was your engineer. I fixed things. Your time clock was malfunctioning. You were logging 1 hour for every 10 I put in. How is that fair? And yeah, I admit, I wanted that free tour of the distillery. I put in my 10,000 hours and I deserve to wet my throat with a little Spectrum Violet. I didn't know accepting that free tour meant I'd join the Rizzo's family. You know I can't read the fine print ever since that welding accident. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Catch a freighter back to the Groundbreaker? Sublight won't pick me up, so I guess it means I'm going to go talk to Mr. Ludivico hat in hand and beg him to employ me. Sorry, I take that back. I won't have my hat in my hand. I turned it in with the rest of my personals. It was a stupid hat anyways. Jesus Christ. Okay. Do you have a key? No, you don't. You don't have what I want. I am overweight. Okay, nothing back here. I feel like I'm missing something. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna drop some of these freaking guns. I already have a plasma carbine, don't I? Plasma rifle. 417. 380. What? Why are you moving me? Huh? Okay. Ugh. These don't have it. I'm guessing I'm looking for a card or something. I am so lost. So I need the B1 key card to unlock that. Am I seriously about to just start going around in circles? Well, okay. There's nothing I can do about this then, I guess.
Can't imagine what it must be like. Living down here like sprats in a wall.
For real. Okay, well here's a key card. What? What?
Wow, how'd you do that?
Huh. I see all your toys. No, baby, not right now. Oh, maybe she can give me a thing for one of them?
Why, hello there! Goodness, I always enjoy seeing guests, but it's been so long since I've chatted face to face that I about hopped out of my skin at the sight of you. Excuse me, I should introduce myself, though you might know me already, just not by name. I'm Bellhop Sullivan. You've likely heard my dulcet tones through the elevator intercom.
Oh, yeah. I recognize your voice. Pleased to finally meet you.
Oh, that's so nice of you to say. I'm glad to meet you too. Now that our introductions are out of the way, do let me know if I can help you with anything.
Yeah, I need to get into a room. You said you operate the elevator, right? Can guests not press the buttons themselves? So I'd assume the bellhops all know each other. Any gossip about Norval? Do you know anything about Halcyon's murder? Halcyon Helen's. Let's see. Can guests not press the buttons themselves?
Well, yes, but having an operator certifies that the right guests end up on the proper floors. We wouldn't want tossball players rubbing shoulders with CEOs. It'd be anarchy. Plus, there's always the risk a guest chips a nail or loses a ring on a button. It's an extra effort, but the Grand Colonial prides itself on personalized service in all things. That and the elevator still works if I'm ever not around. I do take occasional breaks and sleep every so often.
Okay, so I'd assume the bellhops all know each other. Any gossip about Norville?
Oh yes, Norville's great. Always ready to help any and all guests who might need it. And so handsome, too. His judgment sometimes leaves something to be desired, I will say. Kept badgering Halcyon Helen prior to her death about an autograph or something. A little beyond his station.
Uh-huh. So you know something about her murder, then?
Unfortunately not.
Never mind.
I was in the operator room for the elevator, as usual. The camera feed only allows me to see within the elevator, which always has many people coming through. For what it's worth, the murder was a right shame. I always enjoyed the serials starring Ms. Helen, though I did find them prone to repetitive plot structures.
Oh, I'm sure.
But I'm sure you've heard the rumor about what actually did her in. That marauders got into the hotel and management is covering it up so the guests don't run off.
Interesting. Have they been a problem at the Grand Colonial before?
Well, not necessarily, but they're fairly prevalent on the other complexes. It wouldn't take much for them to find their way here. Slug claims they've got the problem under control, but I don't understand why they haven't simply gone and exterminated all of the marauders like the vermin they are. Oh, well, I'm just here to push buttons.
Okay. Goodbye. Well, I guess I'm not getting the key card from her. But we got B2, at least. So I can go back and go in there, and then maybe find the key card to the one I need in there. So it's A, B. Oh, never mind, I got B1. Oh, okay. Still Thunderclap. 31. Oh my god, our body. Here you go. Spectrum Brown. Okay, so they had all this ready and then just, I guess, shoved it away. This wall panel has been removed, judging by the torch marks on the side, and the blowtorch abandoned on the floor. Its removal does not conform to company guidelines. I don't care. Jesus. Okay, well I have no idea where to get the key card for that then. I mean, did I pass it up somewhere? I feel like maybe I did. Let's try the robot. I do feel like I missed it somewhere. Because how could they have you come back here and then it not, you can't even do anything with it. Where the hell do I get the A2 keycard key thingy? Dadgum! Work IDs of Helen's sidekicks. This pile of cartridges contain the IDs of Halcyon Helen's sidekicks who were killed, mortally wounded, mulched, melted, torn to ribbons, decapitated, or turned into mechanicals in the line of duty. Or otherwise identified post-mortem. Typhon Tim, Olympus Opal, Terra 2 Terry, Sparks, The Wonder Canid, Burbages 1900 through 1999, Bolt, Vanderhuge, Aridonos Eve, Inconsequential Groundbreaker, Maintenance Worker, number 13, B9, Caleb, Bison, The Broker with 4 broken limbs, Halifax, the entire 26th season of the Tallbackers, IDs black and beyond individual recognition, Stakeout Steve, Dirk Tenderly. Okay. I missed that. Where's that there key card? Holy hell, I'm not reading all that. Here, I can... If you would like to read it, go ahead and pause now. Oh! Jesus. Okay, I did have to end up looking it up. And yeah, literally it's right in front of the dadgum door. Let me resume my timer. So underneath the loose floor panel is a slightly dirty keycard for room A2. I didn't even see it. I ran around like crazy. Oh, dead person.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis confirms this is Evan O'Connell. Analysis also confirms he is dead.
Yeah, no kidding. What's the cause of death?
Per additional study of this body's skeletal structure, the cause of death was head trauma.
Head trauma? Are you telling me he wasn't killed by a giant murder slugs?
That is correct. Evan was not killed by Iridanium gigaseus. However, Iridanium gigaseus do appear to be responsible for the early decomposition of this body's surface tissue.
Yeah. Gross. So what did kill him?
Further analysis indicates Evan's fatal injuries were sustained from blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, and his head collided with the ground.
Yeesh. Okay, he took a bad fall and cracked his head open. Was it an accident?
There are traces of blood on Evan's hands, Inspector.
You're right. Interesting. Sounds like Evan might have been doing a little brawling.
Analysis concludes this blood is human, type A. Medical records indicate Evan O'Connell's blood is type O.
Oh, who the hell is Amelia? Let's see. Sounds like a fight, alright. So I think it's time we talk to Miss Stillwell.
If you wish to question Amelia Stillwell, Slug's scheduling records indicate that she is presently on duty at the Pilot House checkpoint.
Okay. That wasn't, like... I didn't see that this was highlighted blue, apparently, but I didn't know that I needed to look down at the freaking floor. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, let's go. So that's where that is. Where is it trying to take me? I'm assuming outside, so we're just gonna go outside. And then it'll fix itself from there. Man, that's some shiitake. I cleaned out her toy box so that she can actually, like, play with the toys that she likes to play with, and she has all of those all over the floor. Sounds about right, though. Okay, so Amelia Stillwell and then Lily Vargas. So that's two different places. Okay, so outside. So let me get out of here. Alright. So what does the quest say? Amelia was one of the last people to see Evan alive. Questioning her could reveal there's more to this sad story. We found Evan dead in room A2 under the hotel. Not much else you can do besides tell his boss what happened, so we're gonna go talk to her first then. So she is that way. Do I have a fast travel point over there? I don't. Damn. Okay. Oh. Well, that didn't go very far.
Jackass isn't coming! Can you?
God, it's like an instant kill. Oh no, it's not. Just knocks him down.
You're the best there ever was.
I don't want to be your friend. No, thank you.
Oh, that's over.
Who said that? You! Pew! Alright, anyways. Alright, Stillwell. Oh, hey, wait a second. Oh, never mind.
Non-slug personnel aren't permitted on the pilot house.
I say,
Can
did I
help
talk to
you
her
with
already?
something?
But no, I haven't. I need to talk to you about coworker Evan.
Sure. He in trouble or something?
He did. I'm afraid he's dead. Depends. Can he be in trouble if you're not alive anymore? I'm afraid he's dead.
You're kidding! Evan's dead? That doesn't... I don't understand. Can I ask what happened?
Well, I'm not sure yet. Why don't you tell me what happened at the orchards?
We were supposed to haul some crates, but he was sloshed when I got there. Figured he got into the cargo or something, you know? He wasn't gonna be any help, so I figured he could sleep it off in one of the employee rooms under the hotel. Left him on one of the beds in A2. He seemed fine.
Well, I know something bad happened to you in A2. I want to help.
You won't believe me if I tell you.
Try me. I found giant slugs on his body. This case is already unbelievable.
You what? Well, shit. Maybe you will believe me. I walked Evan to A2, like I said, and then, out of nowhere, he just came at me. One minute he's laughing and yelling about sharing his joy, and the next, he's choking the life out of me. Grinned the whole time he was trying to kill me, too.
How'd you get away?
Dumb luck, I guess. I got a good hit in, threw him off, and ran like hell. If I'd known the fall killed him, I don't know. I should have told someone.
Oof. Alright, I got a few more questions.
What do you want to know?
Why didn't you tell anyone he attacked you?
Because Evan would never attack anyone. I barely believe he attacked me, and I was there. Guess it shook me up pretty good. Evan's always been a total sweetheart. I don't get it.
It's the bugs. I found slugs on Evan's body, big ones. Any idea what that's about?
I can't help you there.
Alright, if Evan was a victim in all this, we owe it to him to find out what happened. Can't or won't. Yeah, I'll say we owe it to him.
Have you been to Purpleberry Orchards, Inspector? Awfully nice out there. You should visit.
Yeah. Huh. What are you? Oh.
Well, think it over.
Alright, how are you holding up?
I don't know. The whole thing shook me up something fierce, but I'm still here.
She's like, go check the orchards.
Angry at Evan. Sad about him being, you know, scared folks won't believe me. I'm not much for math, so I couldn't tell you how that averages out. But thanks for asking.
Okay, that's everything I needed to know.
So, what happens now, Inspector?
I have to go let the person know. To you, nothing. I'm not here to get you in trouble. I just want to untangle this web.
Fair enough. I just wish I could understand why he did what he did. Evan is... he was my friend. Or I thought he was. I don't know. I hope you're able to make more sense of this than I can, Inspector.
Yeah, I'm trying my best. Let me sell some of these freaking weapons that I have on me. So, okay. I have multiples of this. I know for sure, right? There's that too. 385. 385. Yeah, so it's literally the same thing. Some of these I need to go put back in the freaking ship. There's another one right there. I'm not using those because I don't like those. That one does cold damage. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. That. Another one. Oh yeah, I see that they're two different things, but plasma carbine. Because I mean, honestly, like I like the bolter pistols because they do like the more damage and stuff. It's just long guns, heavy weapons, heavy weapons. Special delivery. That's I think the new one I got. These are special weapons that I'm just selling, but I mean they're taking up so much space. Prototype light pistol. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Apparently N-ray is like deadlier, but I need to get that damage up, I think, if I want to use that. So it's a long gun. Flurry, heavy weapon. Screw it. Yeah, these I need to put up since I'm not using them. That's a science weapon. It's a handgun. I don't even know if I tried that one out or not. But okay, I need to sell some of this too. Okay, so get rid of that. Determination plus 5, I'll keep that just in case. Leadership skills, determination plus 7. What am I wearing currently? I don't even know. But I know I can get rid of the iconoclast stuff. So get rid of that. That's what tech skills. That's for lockpick. Stealth skills. I think stealth skills goes for both of those, but face main man, deface main man. It's the same thing. Intimidate. Same melee skills, 36. I think I have these for all 3 of us, but I guess I didn't. Did I not equip those? What's he wearing? Oh, that's 107. And then she's wearing 56. See, I guess I got all those for like the dialogue stuff, but then now I'm not really having to use my dialogue things because it's already boosted up like hella. So let's just sell a little bit more, and then I'll just go through everything later. And I have freaking 3 of these. Get rid of that. Okay. So just keep all that for now, but hold on, actually. Let me get this. And get this. Okay. Nothing else over here? No vending machines that I can buy from? No? Okay. Alright, so now let's go over to Lily Vargas and be like, hey yo. Oh, I meant to put that away and not reload it. So I'm definitely gonna have to make sure that I have like a super boss like weapon for endgame because I still have to fight a robot. Right, hey, you.
Inspector.
So where'd my
You
mouse
find
go?
my missing man?
Yeah, he's dead.
Shit. That's fucking inconvenient. What happened?
He attacked Amelia Stillwell, who unintentionally killed him in self-defense.
Oh shit. I gotta tell you, Evan's never been written up for so much as an impolite look. He attacked her? You sure?
Yes. Yep, I'm satisfied she's telling the truth.
Damn. Okay.
Also, Evan was covered in slugs when I found him.
That's unusual, but I don't see how that factors in.
Well, there's fishy stuff going on. You wanted the facts? That's what I found.
Noted. Just as I will note what you found in my report, which I intend to file, and then never look at again. Thanks for chasing Evan down and saving me some legwork. Of course, now I gotta figure out who the fuck's replacing Evan. A new day, a new pain in my ass.
Yeah. So that finishes that quest, right? Okay. So now we just have the 2, so Productivity Queen and a Momentary Taste of Purple Berry. So we can go ahead and go talk to Ludivico because I think that will take us to, I think like a different section of here, because we still have to go here and get whatever is here, there, and then here is where the profitability is. So I'm guessing he's in the, so we'll go to the grand entrance and see. I'm assuming he's in the hotel, but I don't know. Yeah. Alright. Oh my god, I'm so tired of being stuffy. But hopefully soon I can get this sorted. I finally can do something about it, so. Let's see how long I have to wait.
Hello there, my inordinately... Oh, you're the one who visited me.
Yep,
Hello
that's
again.
me.
Thanks so much for brightening my day. What authorized floor can I bring you to?
Penthouse suite, I think?
Next stop, the finest seat in the house.
I think that's where I talked to him. That's where I talked to him last time, so... Uh-oh.
The misguided individual rifling through Ruth's belongings seems oblivious to our presence, Captain. Perhaps you should have a word with him.
I was wondering why they were standing here. Hello? Oh, good God.
Sweet gibbering law! Where'd you come from? Sorry, let me just get back in character. Whoa, 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 it's not what it looks like.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you.
Easy, friend. No need to get violent. There are as many reasons to spare my life as there are flavors in Rizzo's Spectrum vodka. I'll give you 2 reasons. First, I am a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers Tossball Enterprise. And secondly, I'm just here doing a job for a VIP. Mascot's honor.
7. So 7 reasons. What kind of job?
I am acting on behalf of Mr. Black Hole Birdie, the Holmeister, the Hack Attack. I don't have a lot of time, but Mr. Birdie sent me to retrieve a message. Something he recorded for Ms. Bellamy while he was off his kilter.
Is it the thing of him being like, I'm so sorry, I loved you, blah, 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 blah. Did you find anything?
Clothes, mostly. Couple tops, couple pants, couple pairs of socks. Didn't find a letter, and I'm trying real hard to stay positive about that. Will you meet me later, over at the pilot house? I swear, from the bottom of my employment contract, I will tell you everything I know about Ms. Bellamy's demise.
Tell me what you know, or they'll have to rinse your remains out of that mascot outfit.
What? But I can't? Please don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I can't. Not here. I'm sorry. The pilot house complex. Meet me there, and I'll tell you everything, I swear.
Am I gonna find him dead? Okay, he just... Okay. Neat. Oh, hey, hello. Didn't see that before. Anything new here? Turn the route. Guess oh, okay. I bet. So contact Administrator Ludivico.
I understand there was an incident at the orchards. The pollination cycle began without my authorization.
Indeed.
Fortunately, you managed to save most of the hive. The wasp-ketos are essential to the orchards, you see. Losing them would have cost us months of production.
She's in the toy box. And more than a few lives. That doesn't bother you?
The orchards can be a dangerous place, but my workers understand the hazards. Something about this incident troubles me. The circumstances are suspicious. But let's concentrate on the matter at hand. Have you discovered anything?
I've been discovering a lot of things. Reach for a cigarette. The plot thickens, Administrator.
You have my attention.
Dr. Blossom is dead, murdered by an unknown killer.
That's deeply upsetting. Dr. Leora Blossom was an extraordinary scientist and a friend. We have a murderer on the loose, Inspector. As if the death of Halcyon Helen wasn't enough of a blow to our facility.
Indeed. She was in trouble when I found her. The other workers had turned violent.
Her commitment to her NDA was admirable. I'll make sure to accelerate the payout of her death benefits to her next of kin.
Wow, okay. Let's not leap to conclusions. I don't know who's behind her death. Yeah, I don't know who.
I wish you'd give me a little more information, Inspector. Leora was a friend.
She did, yeah, I think she did.
But
she was like, oh, what are you doing here? And
leave this investigation in your hands, and so I shall. If there's anything else you'd like to share, you have my attention.
Yes, Helen insisted on touring the Rizzo's RR and DD lab.
Insisted? That's interesting. We'd scheduled a tour of the lab for Helen. Purely a public relations event to be held sometime in the indeterminate future. Then again, Helen and I were not well acquainted. I can't speak to her intentions.
Let's see. She spent a little time at the orchards. I found evidence she was at a picnic. What were you going to show her during the tour? Yeah.
Little of consequence. We'd tour the grounds, pause at some locations appropriate for a portrait, let her shake hands with our scientists. Public relations.
Uh-huh. So she spent a little time at the orchards. I found evidence she was at a picnic.
A picnic? I don't recall approving a private social gathering at the orchards. I'll have to make a note of this information. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Was there anything else?
Someone stole data from one of your terminals in research and development.
That's troubling, to say the least. Any transfer of proprietary data is strictly prohibited without my permission.
His responses are a little, dry. Perception hack 65. You can't steal that much data without an expensive cartridge. Our thief had resources.
A clever deduction, Inspector. That gives us a little information to work with.
Like, he's like, that's interesting. It's like he doesn't care. This happened just before the mosquito attack. Someone was trying to stop me.
Yes, I share your suspicions. Someone didn't want you following their trail. This feels like more than corporate espionage. Someone's playing with us, Inspector. And I have never in my life enjoyed games. Did you discover anything else?
Not yet. Yeah, I'll let you know if I learn anything else.
This incident at the orchards must be connected to Helen's murder somehow. I don't know how, but I feel it in my marrow. My apologies, Inspector. This case is under your jurisdiction, not mine. I leave it in your hands. When you're ready, I suggest a word with the hotel coroner. She should have finished her autopsy by now.
Oh, okay. Hey, why was there a suspicious-looking mascot in my room?
Why was there a suspicious-looking mascot in your room? I'm afraid I don't understand. Is this the lead-up to a joke?
No. There was a Rizzo's mascot poking around in my room. I'd like to know why.
I don't know why there was a mascot in your room. The Grand Colonial doesn't offer that kind of room service. I think.
It was a misunderstanding. I just wanted to know if you had anything to do with it. He had some pretty interesting things to say about Black Hole Birdie.
Such as?
Damn. Birdie convinced him to break into my room. You didn't know about this?
I most certainly did not. My policy toward Eridanos is one of, shall we say, benign negligence. I keep my distance and don't involve myself unless necessary. In any case, let me apologize for this unfortunate business. I'm sure this mascot meant no harm.
I'll take your word for it.
Was there anything else?
I'll be back. No, there wasn't. So now we can go to the autopsy. Or I guess we go be with the dude. Speak with Dr. Goodnight. Let's see. We'll go ahead and do that. And then we can...
Aha! Always so nice to hear you, Inspector. I'll get you to your floor on the double.
On the double. I don't know. The lobby?
To the lobby we go.
Okay. Trying to do my best to not be as stuffy, but I failed. Where am I going? Up there. Are these stairs to go up? Open. No. This is where Homegirl is.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What? This?
An industrial-grade laxative has been added to the liquor in these bottles.
Okay. Someone's gonna be pooping. Okay, where are the stairs to go up? Not that way. Oh, right here. Okay. I was gonna say, am I not gonna be able to go up there? Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. Oh, maybe I should. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Hold on.
You're fat.
Woo!
What the? I was going to wash my hands, I swear.
Doesn't smell like you did. You better go wash your hands, nasty. So random. I was gonna wash my hands. Huh? Look at that. Autopsy report. Bellamy Ruth. Cause of death, plasma damage to upper vertebrae, occipital bone, cerebellum. An autopsy report on Ruth Bellamy, formerly Halcyon Helen. Could this be the apex of my profession? Bellamy's corpse shows evidence of several possible causes of death, but I'm determined the killing blow was plasma damage to her upper vertebrae, occipital bone, and cerebellum. Death was instantaneous and painless. Frankly, her death may have come as a relief. She was unwell prior to the attack. High concentration of poisonous compounds in her stomach lining, ingested during her last meal. Not lethal, but uncomfortable in the extreme. Spencer Woolrick complained of similar stomach ailments. Is this a problem common to professional actors? So Hartford, Bosch. Another day, another case that bores me to drink. The ill-fated Byzantine of the hour thought it prudent to gorge himself on enough purple-berry wine to incapacitate a primal. He then attempted to reach the lobby by stairs rather than elevator and fell down 6 flights. Oh, God. Automechanical servants broke his fall. He broke their servo mechanisms and will be billed accordingly. Fractures in left clavicle, right femur, parietal bone, ribs. More injuries in brain cells. I recommend replacing purple-berry wine with Rizzo Spectrum Violet in order to appease Rizzo's company policy. So Nina Hahn. Finally something a little more different than the norm. Miss Hahn came in earlier today, escorted by her sister. Apparently not long after arriving on Eridanos, the two of them went on a trip through the purple-berry orchards. Miss Hahn's sister visited the puzzle hedges, but quickly became lost. When she eventually made her way out, Miss Hahn was nowhere to be found. The sister claims that Miss Hahn returned to the hotel room several hours later, but has been unusual ever since. Her sister described the patient as formerly sullen, morose, phlegmatic, and given to melancholia. Her demeanor has transformed into an unpleasant degree of levity and shocking enthusiasm toward everything. I suggest vast quantities of cheap alcohol. No, it's this frickin' worms.
Inspector, not a moment too soon. I've just finished my autopsy report.
Alright, yeah, I read your report in your terminal. Let's hear it.
Ruth Bellamy was killed by plasma damage to the upper vertebrae, the occipital bone, and the cerebellum.
I just read it,
If it's any
but
consolation,
it's okay.
her death was instantaneous and painless. I've also discovered a poisonous compound in Miss Bellamy's stomach lining ingested during her last meal. Toxic, but not enough to kill her. Spencer Woolrich complained of a stomach ailment around the same time period. I assumed he was being, Spencer. But now I'm not so sure.
Uh-huh. Someone was obviously trying to poison Helen. You sure it wasn't just the hotel food? I should go speak with Spencer then. You sure it wasn't the hotel food?
The thought occurred to me. I tested this hypothesis by vacating the contents of my stomach and testing for the presence of the same toxin. Slightly elevated levels of mercury and an alarming amount of blue food coloring. But other than that, no. I'm certain it wasn't, as you put it, just the hotel food.
When we were talking, you called her Ruth Bellamy, not Halcyon Helen.
Oh, how curious. I do believe you're right. I wonder if this has something to do with the autopsy process. She was Halcyon Helen up until the moment I brought her to the operating table. But as soon as I cut her open, I stopped thinking of her as Halcyon Helen. It's almost as if she stopped being an icon and became a human being.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I had a feeling you'd understand.
Okay. I noticed you had patient logs on your terminal.
I do keep logs of every patient I see. Despite appearances, I'm not merely a coroner. I'm also the Grand Colonial's only, and therefore greatest, doctor.
Uh-huh. You sound pretty happy with your work.
I'm very pleased with my work. Cedric Kincannon is an outstanding employer. What I'm about to tell you, do me a favor and keep this between us.
Sure. Cross your fingers behind your back. Inspector's honor. Yeah, sure, I love a good secret.
I'd much rather work for Slug than Rizzo's. Rizzo's makes a great show about the happiness of its workers, but I think it's all rather artificial. I'm paid well. I work hard. I'm given respect and a reasonable degree of freedom. Cedric Kincannon runs a tight ship. Most of us enjoy working for Slug.
Okay, I'll bear that in mind.
Will there be anything else?
We'll talk later. Okay, so that's two things. Concierge. Spencer. Yeah, maybe go talk to Concierge and then go talk to Spencer. Attempt to talk to him again, since I don't have a toddler in my lap to kick me out of conversation. Let's make a quick save really quick. Just in case. Let's talk to the Concierge.
The Grand Colonial Front Desk warmly welcomes you, Inspector. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Inspector.
How may I be of assistance to you, Inspector?
I need access to the VIP guest floor.
I'd love to, Inspector, but I don't really have the authority. Moreover, the guests were promised exclusivity. If I let you up there, I'll never hear the end of it.
I really don't care. The only guest who'd have a problem with me being up there would be the murderer.
That's a good point. If they give me guff, I can just tell them that they're obstructing justice. That has a nice ring to it. Let me just set you up with VIP guest floor access. Done. You can now come and go as you please.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Now let's go talk to the cook. Oh, never mind.
Aha! Always so nice to hear you, Inspector. I'll get you to your floor on the double.
The VIP guest floor, please.
If you see Black
Scared the heck out of me.
Be sure to get an autograph for me. Just joking. I've already got one.
Good lord. Huh? Stop that. You don't have. You want cheese balls? Okay, give me a second. Oh! Spencer's that way, so let's see with how long this video has been. So we'll go ahead and leave that for tomorrow. Good lord. I forgot how, like, interesting this DLC is, but I mean, this is why, like, Gorgon was, like, it was interesting and it was an experience, but I definitely prefer this one more. Like, I like more of a this type of mystery rather than, you know, the last one where it was like, oh, someone's trying to stop us because this and this and this. Oh, you know, and yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and continue this and everything tomorrow. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and I hope this has been like a good guide for you as well. I know I've been like all over the place in some cases, but you know, I hope like if you're playing along or if you're taking notes in the future, I hope it's helping. But yeah, so bye.